Alright guys, let's try this again. I was talking to myself and it was jammed up. So, welcome back. I'm doing Tattoo Talk with YOPickles. I do it every Monday night for you guys in America. It's Tuesday morning for anybody in Korea or anywhere in this area, Southeast Asia. It's Tuesday morning. Every Tuesday morning, every Monday night on Hang With. I'm actually broadcasting onto Twitter right now, and I'm also broadcasting onto Facebook. So if anybody is watching off of those sources, welcome to Hang With. Hopefully you guys just pressed it and it came up live. I don't know what's going on with with Hang With, but it totally bumped me off. So this is round 2. We haven't started, which is good because I would have been really crying if I started and it pushed me off. But as everybody starts crawling back on, hello to the 19 people that are on and the 2 thumbs up, which is probably Manny and freaking YoWow because you guys are awesome. I'm going to just talk about life for a little bit until more people come on. Maybe when 50, 75 people come on, I'll start talking about the old school tattooing, which is today's topic. Carne beef, huh? Still no sound? What? Are you kidding me? Melissa, you have no sound? You can't hear me? Can anybody hear me? What's up, Red Ginny? Oh, you liked it? Nice. Hey, yo, Big Tom, you gotta throw the big Y and the big O in front of yo. Be part of the Yo Army and represent it in the big Y, big O. Tom, can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Melissa, maybe it's just your phone. Turn on the volume. I don't know. So anyways, you guys, I do a tattoo show. Man, they can hear me. Nice. Wow, can hear me. What up, what up, what up? Life? You don't have a life? What are you talking about? Yeah, throw up the big Y, big O. So as people come on, you guys, what up, what up? I'm going to slowly start talking about this next topic, which last week we did, actually the last month, almost the last month. We did it 2 times, but it took a month because I had a friend come. We did the Chicano style tattooing, which I don't know if you guys learned a lot, but I actually learned a lot about freaking Chicano because I had to do lots of homework and I didn't know all the stuff that I found out about Chicano. And actually, I learned a lot about this new topic too. I know of the style and I think it's cool, and I actually have a few style like this, but I actually learned a lot when I did some research. So I'm actually going to be doing, there's a lot about this topic, so I'm going to actually do like 2 weeks on this. So today we're just talking about like the style, and then next week we're going to talk about the like some people and some artists that actually do this style. So if you guys know the old school style, it's it came from like the back in the day in the 1900s in like World War One, and sailors. You guys know like the sailor tattoos. That's what we're gonna talk about. Yay sound! I couldn't wait to hear about this. Yeah, it's a cool subject actually. I think old school tattooing is really cool because it's from kind of, it's like the start of, not the start, like Polynesian. There's other countries and places that were doing tattoos way before this, but this is like the kind of like the start of in the 1900s. So when you think of old school, it's definitely this style, sailor tattoos. If you guys know, tattoo actually, the word tattoo actually originated, yeah, anchors, yes, Manny. The tattoo word originated from like Polynesian tattoo. Actually, it's called tato. So tato is actually the sound of the Polynesian like tapping sound. So that's where it came from, is like the Polynesian traditional tattooing instrument. Tato sounds like tato. So that's where the word tattoo came from. It's from Polynesian sound of the traditional tapping. Tatao, maybe tatao. Yeah, it's kind of like the start of the U.S. because it was like the war were 1900s, and the sailors. So we're gonna talk about like the different styles, like Manny said, the anchor, but then there's also like the swallows and the hearts and the daggers and the nautical star, which is really famous. I'll go check out your page for sure. I'm drinking a shake because I didn't have time to eat lunch, so I made like a protein shake because after a tattoo talk, I'm actually going to go running before work. So I'm going to start because we actually hit 60 people, and the 10 thumbs up, thank you for the 60 people that should be giving thumbs up. I'm just kidding. But I'm going to start. So as you guys know, like old school tattoos, like Manny said, is like the anchor. Actually, I'm going to show you. Like style tattoo. So if you guys don't know this style tattoo, this is like the old school style tattoo. Sailor Jerry, which we'll talk about next week. Sailor Jerry is this man here. He is the one that he was in the war and learned the style, like came familiar with the style of tattooing from sailing around the Polynesian islands, and actually moved to Hawaii and started a shop in Hawaii in the 1900s. He was born in 1911, so we'll learn more about him. Actually, I'm going to do some more homework on him, but he is definitely the father of making this style the way it is. And so sailors would travel around past Hawaii and stop and get tattooed by him. So I'm going to find some sailor pictures. It's really cool. Like this style. This is Captain LV in 1943. Totally tattooed up. That's freaking sexy. But as you can see, actually let me find one closer. Like this guy. The tattoo style are very like simple designs back then. And there's a reason for that, actually. I'm going to flip it back over. There's a reason for like the very simple style tattooing. One is because tattoo artists back then were not highly trained, so they kept the tattoos quite simple. For two, a simple design would last longer. If it was something really detailed and something extravagant, it wouldn't look good later if it's done with a really not good machine or tattoo gun. And for three, the reason why they look like that is because the stenciling back then, when they put the stencil on their body, it was actually stenciled out, cut out a paper, and then they brushed charcoal over the stencil and just pressed it. So this charcoal wouldn't stay as long, so it needed to be like a simple design. So those are the three reasons why they're like this. The machines were not good too. The machines and ink were not good back then. So simple design would definitely last better over time. Wait, before we get into it, let me just read some of these. Damn! There's so many messages. Oh my god. Oh, what am I drinking? Check out this Getting Tatted in Venice. Ooh. Nice. I will definitely check it out. Traditional, yeah, 1908. Nice. Thanks for the like buttons, guys. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah. Am I following you? Gold in my veins? Let me go check you out. Oh, I'm not following you. I'm following you now. Emily and Dana, I'm following you now. 50 people, 50 broadcasting. You better freaking follow. Okay. They did do sleeves, Manny. Okay. So, traditional tattoos. Mostly are back in the days, like in the 1900s, it's only black, but as Sailor Jerry became more popular, the colors started becoming like only red, yellow, green, and blue. So like the old traditional colors were either like this. Wait, let me show you guys. So these are the colors, like the green, the red, the blacks, and the yellow. And they had bold outlines. And if there was shading, there was a little bit of shading or no shading at all for like the traditional stuff. So these colors are the colors that they would use back in the day. Okay. So sailors were the first ones to restore this traditional style. The Polynesians obviously were the first ones doing tattoos, but sailors were the ones to bring it to the West. So, like I said, tattoos were, the word tattoo was from Polynesian. The Polynesian tato, which is the sound of the traditional Polynesian tapping, which actually I found a video and I was like, oh damn, that does not look fun. Actually, I'm going to show you guys. Let me find it. So the word tato, wait. So I was trying to like actually listen to and see if I heard like the word tato. Oh my god, wait. I gotta show you guys. Can you hear the word tato? Maybe. Obviously the music in the background, this is not an old video. Maybe you can hear tato. Anyways, the word tattoo came from the Polynesian style, Polynesian style. Which I'm going to do a whole freaking tattoo talk one day on Polynesian style because it is kind of like the first. But yeah, the sailors restored this tattoo practice on the West because they were in contact with the East Asia and Polynesian islands, so they were exposed to tattooing when they were sailing around. So World War I in the 1800s is when sailors started getting tattoos. Wait, let me plug my phone in. And a lot of the tattoos that they got were for the misfortunes that they had at sea. So they would put like portraits of their girlfriends that they left back home, or a lot of different symbol, like Manny said, anchors and stars, nautical stars, swallows. There's meanings for all of them for the sailors that were at sea. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit. Yeah, Tuna Army. I actually have a traditional style tattoo, Thai tattoo on my back, which is done in the same way, and it definitely doesn't feel very good. Definitely not. So yeah, swallows, anchors, mermaids, beautiful girls, hearts, roses, fish, water, nautical stars like this are very common for the sailors, and each one has a meaning. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the meanings, but I'm also going to show you some pictures. So the first and most famous tattoo is the anchor. Manny, anchor. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying to hurry up because I want to get the most of this tattoo talk done within 30 minutes because I don't think it records after 30 minutes. So the anchor would help the sailors stay focused and not go astray and stay true to himself when they saw the anchor. So they would get the anchor to stay true to themselves. So anchors mean to stay true. Stay true. But I'm gonna also check something else. Okay, anchors. And the other one that everybody always gets, which I think it's very, very common and you see it everywhere even today, are the swallows. The swallow is actually pretty cool. I didn't know this. I learned this actually. It means that the sailor passed 5,000 nautical miles sailing. So once you hit 5,000 nautical miles, you can get a sailing bird, a swallow. Mine's not a swallow, but it looks kind of like a swallow. This one's a hummingbird, but I'll show you a picture. And it also symbolized the luck and fortune of returning home and coming home and being on land. So I don't want to imagine that on the side of my head. No way. So the swallow on this site that I found, one side I said I found this, but it also represents the eternal love between two lovers and that have been together forever. Because I think swallows stay with one partner, maybe. I have to just check that out. But one site says this and another site says something else. So I think back in the day, swallows meant that, but now maybe swallows mean like true love, eternal love between two lovers that have been together forever. Okay. Roses. I'm going to show you guys all these in a second. Roses, old school roses are very, very common. This style, even though my tattoo is more new school, but old school roses symbolize the same thing as Southeast Asia and Asia lotus flowers. These symbolize the same, which is pure love too. So roses and swallows mean the same thing, true love. And wait. This also says swallows mean luck. Did I say luck before? Yeah, symbolize luck and fortunate to return home, because when people saw swallows, that means land was nearby. See, learning something every day. And also it says that you're almost home, and it's the most popular tattoo used by sailors. Ta-da! All right, next thing that sailors always got, old school tattoos, are pinup girls or sexy girls. So as you know, sailors obviously couldn't bring their girlfriends or couldn't bring their wives, or didn't see many girls at sea. So sailors would get tattoos of sexy girls while they were traveling, because they were horny motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. But probably. I'm guessing that. And yeah. It represents female attractiveness. So a lot of them would get it on their forearm. You can make them hula dance. You can make them dance. But definitely because they were alone at sea, and it helped them remind them of girls and stuff. A lot of guys, though, got the devil girls, like kind of dirty girls or bad girls. They have the horns or something like this. These ones are represent alcohol and gambling and dices and things that sailors would do at seas. Drink lots of alcohol and do sinful things. So the bad girls they would get. But if you guys, I'll show you some pinup girls for the old school. Sailors would also get mermaids, which I like the mermaid old schools tattoos. They're really cool. I think being at sea made sailors see a lot of things. So mermaids were one of those things that they would always get. And the most famous tattoo from a sailor is the ship. A ship. You always see the old school ships, boats, big ships. Obviously it would be a ship, their ship. But it became later, sailors would get freedom. It would mean freedom. So they would get ship tattoos, meaning for freedom. But I think most sailors would have a boat, ship tattoo on them. Let me read some of these messages. Are you trying to? You're trying to keep a straight face, or I'm trying to keep a straight face? I'm going through this like really fast. You guys know who Sailor Jerry is, right? Though, right? You guys know of him. Maybe you know of him because of the alcohol. There's a rum called Sailor Jerry. But Sailor Jerry, there's a story behind Sailor Jerry, and I'm going to talk about him next week because there's so much to talk about him. But you probably know of him because of the alcohol. Also, Converse did a shoe launch with a lot of Sailor Jerry style shoes. You see it on a lot of brands. Ed Hardy does not anything like it, but tattoos are on brands as well, used in brands. Tattoos of their units. Yes! Did I drink it? Drink the alcohol? I've tried it, I think, before, but I don't really drink, so I don't really like. So I'm going to show you guys some of these pictures really fast. Also daggers. I have an old school dagger. This dagger represents, well, obviously it looks like heartbreak. People getting hearts and daggers. It's popular on the forearm for military personnel. Was the last line of defense after guns, swords, and heavy weapons. I'm reading this, by the way. Dagger symbolizes the warrior ready for anything, ready to fight in its last breath. Da-da-da-da. Okay, wait. Thanks for the 19 thumbs up, guys. There's a few things I didn't say. Did I say the roses? Yeah. Okay, so wait. So this is old school rose. Oh shit, you can see my reflection. This style is like old school rose. And then cherries, another popular choice. But now, these are like the newer, this isn't traditional. Wait, let me find traditional. Traditional. Wait. Those are more new school. Wait. Where is my little... Thank you, freaking Google. Thank you, Google. Thank you. The anchor. So, like I said, anchors, don't ever give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. So sailors would get anchors and roses. These are new school, too. Damn, wait. Let me find you guys some old school. What the? On you so you don't have to see my searching. Wait. Chuckamon. I'm just gonna pull up some Sailor Jerry style tattoos. Wait a second. Oh, here's some sexy girls. See, I would get a sexy old school tattoo. They're pretty freaking sexy. So Indians and then cowgirls and lots of sexy girls that they would get put on their forearm to remind them that they are horny mofos. Yeah, see how simple like the old school is? It's because of the ink and machine. It was harder to do tattoos back then, so they would keep it pretty simple and no shading, kind of flat looking. But now the old school has gotten more advanced and you can get more things. Oh, here's one of the ship. This would be a really good tattoo for back then. Ah, here's the Converse. So Converse, right? Converse? Yeah, Converse did a Sailor Jerry tattoo line, which is pretty cool actually. I'm not sure if you would wear them, but I would. Heck yeah. They're cool. What do you guys think? Would you wear them? What up, Chase? What? Nose art. How you do, buddy? Thanks for the 20 thumbs up and thanks for the 118 people stopping by and saying hello. If you guys are from any of the other social media apps, make sure you let me know. I did some broadcasting before on other apps to tell everybody to come over and say hello. Does anybody have any old school tattoos? This is the next question. For the next 7 minutes, we're going to talk about you. If you guys have any questions about old school, because I want to save some of this for next week. Because there's so much more, but I don't want to say it all now. We'll just do samples, examples of the old school, and then we'll talk more about Sailor Jerry next week. Hey, from the east, where's my friend? My friend's at work. Yeah, Melissa, those Converse are freaking awesome. Yeah, I have a few things. I have a couple bags. And what's that machine gun? You just missed my broadcast. All the people that are just joining right now, you're going to have to go back and rewatch because I'm definitely not saying all that again. But nice to see you, machine gun. And yeah, there's a lot of bags actually. This is kind of old school. Wait, I actually have a pillow. It's kind of more tradition. But this style is more, not the 1900s traditional style, old school, but I have a few things that are, I like the style. So I have a couple bags. I have a couple dresses with that print and a couple sweatshirts. MJD, my fiance got an anchor. Oh, nice. Yes. Anchors are very, very popular in old school designs. because of the sailors. I found this really cool video. Actually, I was playing it. I posted it on YOPickles page if you guys are going to go watch it. If you haven't gone and liked YOPickles page on Facebook, I posted it there so you guys can go watch it. It's like a 6-minute video about the sailors, and it's really cool and interesting. And really cool. And I wish I was back then because it's cool. Yeah. Danny, do you have any tattoos? Hi, Dr. Jamesland. Dr. Jamesland, let me check you out for a second. Jamel Ibarakuki. Huh? Barakuki? Mulayo. Dr. James, are you really a doctor? This is a question. I'm actually on a crazy mission to find doctors. So if you guys know any doctors and want to help me out, you have 3? What are they? If you want to help me out, I am like in crunch time for finding doctors. Serious? I feel like I'm being so annoying, like posting stuff all the time, but I'm in desperate need of doctors. Even if you know somebody that you think might not want to do it, it's a really, really simple thing that I need, and it's just pretty much a doctor saying, in my country, I don't tattoo. That's so easy. Like, anybody should be able to do it. Even if doctors are not into tattooing, they should be able to do that because that's simple. And that's the truth. And you don't have to support you don't have to support tattoos to just write that for doctors. So, give you guys a lowdown while I have everybody's attention, hopefully. In South Korea, you have to be a licensed doctor to give a tattoo. Kind of silly, right? So, South Korea Tattoo Artists Association, if anybody's watching right now from there, hello. They're trying to regulate a law in South Korea, which is actually very close. I think that in the next 2 years they will have a law, but right now, South Korea government and Korea Tattoo Artists Association are fighting against the Doctors Association, which is like the Ministry of Health. So Ministry of Health is the one that's actually saying that tattooing is a medical procedure. So Korean government is actually on board for legalizing it, but we have to convince the medical board that it's not a doctor's job to give a tattoo. It's a tattoo artist's job to give a tattoo. In all countries in the world, this is the same law, except Korea and China. I mean, Japan. Korea and Japan have the same law, but it's a really, really old-fashioned law that needs to be changed. So I'm helping them internationally by trying to find them international doctors and people outside of Korea to help me and support me. I'm the only one doing anything to find doctors. So if you guys know any doctors, this is why I need doctors. And it's just a really, literally a simple letter saying, in my country, I'm a doctor and I don't tattoo. But it's pretty important and that, like, tattoos are regulated because it's more dangerous that these tattoo artists are not licensed or trained in the right way than just tattooing underground. So the law needs to change. Let me read some of these. I'm not really a doctor. Damn! What up, Ken Ross? How are you? Oh my god, there's so many messages. How do I get to all of them in 1 second? Wait. I was thinking about getting an old school tattoo myself. Nice. Perfect, too. You should. And when you do, make sure you post it on Instagram and hashtag YOPickles because I'm going to start showing everybody's tattoos that come on and come watch tattoo show. The hashtag YOPickles. So, Grandma Pickles, damn. Dr. Doolittle. I wish I knew Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Dre. Damn, I wish I could have Dr. Dre. I have a family written in Italian. Ah, nice. Stars on my foot and rose on my back. Is it an old school rose, Danny? Maybe it is. You love this shirt. Do you know what this is? Yeah, yo, perfect. You should do it. This is Green Day shirt. You guys know Green Day. Green Day. Green Day. Green Day. Green Day. Anyways, yeah, if you guys know anyone or even can share a post, you guys can go on to, wait, I'm going to write it for you. Actually, there might be some people watching off of Facebook right now, but I have a Facebook group on Facebook. I have a Facebook group on Facebook. That does not make sense. It's called Inked Korea. There's two. There's a page, which I don't really post that much on, and then there's a group. But it's Inked Korea. Can you read it? Ta-da! But on Inked Korea, I post all the tattoo artists in Korea. Only Korea. And there's some really amazing artists, and that's the only reason why I'm helping them, because there's freaking amazing artists that people are traveling from all over the freaking world to come get tattooed by, but they're like being treated like criminals. That's crazy. That's why I'm helping them, because that's retarded. And the reason why I started doing it is because the first tattoo convention I ever went to, like 4 years ago, I thought it was so cool because you never saw tattoos anywhere. And then all of a sudden there was like this underground tattoo party. And then the cops came and I was like, what the heck? It's just tattooing. There doesn't need to be like criminal people getting arrested and put in jail because they tattoo. It's retarded. So I'm helping them. And I'm really close to finding, actually, my good news, Manny, if you're still on, I'm hoping you guys have to send some, thank you. You can also click to my Inked Korea. You have to do like www.facebook.com/groups/Inked Korea, and you can find it easier. But I decided to go, try to go to the next step bigger than anything. And if you guys don't know, there's a magazine called Inked Mag. So I wrote to them 2 days ago and asked if they could do anything for me, doing like a posting, because they have like 7 point something million followers on Facebook, something crazy. If they can just do like a post for me, like help me find doctors, or even just to support it and like go like my page or something, because the more people that know about it, the more people that can help make a difference. And I didn't think they would really write me back, but they wrote me back. So fingers crossed. They asked to hear more information. So if you're watching Ink Mag, we would love the support in South Korea. Yeah, that'd be really cool. And maybe even do some kind of article about the tattoo artist here, because I think there's enough to do something amazing with that. So, fingers crossed. The Oculus. It's at my friend's house. That thing's crazy. If you guys ever been on the Oculus things, I don't even know anything about them, but it's crazy. I watched, they put on a porn. Sorry, Mom and Dad. It was just a quick second. But they put on a porn, and you can actually, like, you have a wiener. Or you can be the girl. It's crazy. I couldn't do it. It was too weird. That was weird. My virgin eyes were bleeding after that. Yes, Chase. My virgin eyes, Chase. Yeah, Manny, it's really, really good news. But I don't want to get too excited, because literally the message said, "Hi, Chelsea. Send us more info." So it might not even be anything, but please, please, fingers crossed, eyes crossed, nose crossed, tongue crossed, everything crossed. But it's cool that they wrote me back in like 2 days. That's cool. Anyways, you guys, it just hit 34. Hello. Chase is still on. Chase, my virgin eyes. I had a wiener. That was weird. Oculus is pretty cool, though. Shout out to the freaking Oculus creators. Thanks for the 23 thumbs up, you guys. I'm going to go, because I'm going to go run up a mountain, because my workout wasn't this morning because tattoo show, but I'm going to go run up a mountain and get really sweaty and come back and get ready for work. And thank you for watching. I know it wasn't like the full show, but I want to save some for next week. We're going to talk about Sailor Jerry and a little bit review. If you guys find any cool tattoos, if you guys search old school tattoos and you see anything cool, you can hashtag it on Instagram. YOPickles Inc. Or if you have any old school tattoos and you want to show me and we can talk about it on next broadcast, hashtag YOPickles Inc. on Instagram. And make sure you go follow YOPickles Facebook page. It needs love. Actually, I never talk about it, but I posted that because a lot of people want to add me on Facebook, but I can't add everybody on Facebook. So I made the YOPickles Facebook for you guys, and I don't ever talk about it, but I should. But you guys should go like it. There's only 600 likes. It's so sad. I know it's a lot for some people, but 600. It's like only my friends in my family that liked it. No one that for the social media that I made it for. So, only a few of the Yo Armies, of course. Yeah, you guys go make sure you follow Instagram. My Instagram and everything is in my bio if you click my name right there. Wait, right there. No, here. I'm not sure. But if you click my name, you can go like my profile, and you can also go see all the information about Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff. And if you haven't liked the like button, it's right there. This will show me that you like my broadcast and you want to see more. If you guys are new to hang with, it's a thumbs up. If you click that, I'll love you forever. And the new update, I can see who freaking clicks it. So I'm going to go stalk everybody. And first, let me check 18 messages. Damn! Oh my god, how am I going to do this? You guys make my eyes... wait. Hi. Holy long name, S5YP271. You need to change your name. What is going on with your name? That's crazy. You're going to come to Seoul. If you come to Seoul, we can turn up, but PG-13. Cruise Pro, what's up? Dollars, whatever happened to Get Me Inked? It's still here. GetMeInked.com. If you guys haven't checked it out, you can go actually try on your tattoo before you get it. It's a really cool little system where you can upload pictures and try on your tattoo, and you can show it to your tattoo artist, and you can find out where you want to put it, large, big, small, anything. But GetMeInked.com, it's definitely still going on. There it is again. LOL later. What are you talking about? Rock on, you are awesome. Thanks, Melissa. You are awesome too. See you later. Why you prefer? Oh my god, my daughter's with it. Ah, hello. What's your daughter's name? So cute. I didn't know you, but I appreciate you. And oh, thank you, Dr. James Land. Salutes to you. 안녕하세요. Perfect. You're awesome too, and perfect. Yeah. Yay. Everybody's saying goodbye. Is your shirt Love Kills? What? Love Kills? I don't know. Is it? It's a Green Day shirt. Oh my god, there's some message. PG. Yeah. Chase is rated R. That's what I'm saying. I had to keep saying Aurora! I knew that. I said hi to her before. Hi! She's 8 years old. She's the same student age as my students in my Korea school. Chase is rated R, man. Every time I go watch Chase, I feel like a little bit more of my soul is damaged. He definitely defines the word turn up. If you guys look in the dictionary what turn up means, it will say Yo Chase next to it. I'm just saying. Chase is funny. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go run up a hill. See you soon. Thanks for the 26 thumbs up. 안녕하세요. 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 If you guys are wondering, I'm rated Batman. What the? I'm rated G. Perfect. You know about Chase. Chase and Perfect are friends. And I think Perfect was over at Chase's house one time. And you guys... If I was there, I'd be like, oh my god. I don't even know what I would do because I've never been in a situation like that. Yeah, it's not. I was like watching it on the bus. Like Korean people were like, what the? Oh my god. I'm definitely not a hater, Chase. Chase is awesome. If you guys haven't followed Yo Chase, go follow him. If you haven't followed Yo Perfect or any of the Yo Army, if you guys don't know about Yo Army or freaking Danny, go follow Danny too. But Yo Army, is the people you want to follow. If you're new to hang with, they're definitely the people that you want to follow, because they will follow you back. Because the Yo Army is the best. And that's what they have a Yo in front of their name, because they're all about it. So you guys, peace out. Oh my God, every time I'm about to hang up, like more messages come. What the? Perfect. Chase. I want to meet you, Chase, actually. Just in a PG-13 setting. Because I'm like white girl awkward. I'd be like, I don't know what to do with dry humping in the air. I don't know. Maybe I've been in Korea too long. Oh my God. You're innocent. Okay. Oh my God. You guys might think that I'm all big and badass with tattoos, but I don't enjoy being awkward, and I get awkward very easily, and I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm like, dang. Yo Army / Navy. Yo Navy! Nice. Alright, I'm hanging up. Go broadcast. If you guys want to go broadcast, I might go watch you while I run up the hill mountain. I'm going to go right up Namsang. If you guys don't know about Namsan, if any of you guys are in Korea, it's the big mountain in the center of Seoul with the Seoul Tower on top. I might do some broadcasts while I'm up there, so you guys come watch. It's about to get sweaty. Oh my God. Dry humping. Okay, whatever I saw, maybe it was real humping, but I was like hiding my phone like this on the bus, like, oh my God, Chase is getting down. Maybe it wasn't dry humping. I don't know what it was. I was like very hiding it. Because I didn't have headphones in, but I wanted to hear what you guys were saying. So I was like secretly trying to do it on the bus in Korea. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is off the subject of everything. See you!